Okay, hi everybody. Your TA Elizabeth here. Miss Bachman asked me to do a demonstration for the cam snaps that if you get them, you can use. So basically, this is the tool bag. It comes with the clamp, the most important part, and then the poker. This is the second most important part of it, because this is what you'll use to poke a hole for the post side of the snap. And you want to make sure that you have the right size in for the size snap. Since these came together in the same package, this was already in for the right thing. So you don't need to do anything like that. But I will be adding cam snap to my bag today. So basically, to fold it. I know that they have a temperature, because I'm not willing to get mine right now. Basically, fiberglass, always good. Basically, that means it's not going to stretch. Let's see. Three and a half, two and a half. So half of 2.5 is 1 1/4. So we're gonna measure. Do it there. Centered, so right there. It's right about where I put my first hole, so it's perfect. This, it's pretty easy. Sorry, it's pretty easy to poke a hole in this stuff, but so now I'm going to pick up my snap color. Come here. Oh, Rosebud's being all cute. Okay, so I'm gonna take my bag. I think this blue. Yeah, that blue is gonna work really nicely. You know, I have those bits. It just was always that way. I'm sorry for the quality of the video right now, basically. It's my bed. So yeah, but please bear with me. Okay, now that you guys are fully zoomed in, you guys can now see that I've got 2 of these post-like ones with the, it's got like a flat back on it. And then there's one of these that looks like a top hat. And there's one of these that, if there's one side that has ridges on the back, that's the bottom. Then it's basically like looks like a little bowl. These press into each other, and that's what makes it a snap. So let's you want to make sure that you have one of each of these and that you don't mess it up. So start with the one that looks like a top hat, and if you notice, there are little bumps on that, and that's that way it can grip to the material you're using. So what you're going to want to make sure you do is plan out how you're going to have the closure done. So poke a hole through the hole that we made with the little pokey tool. Now bump the bumpy bit side towards the inside, so that way you have the bit that snaps in facing that way, that when you close it, it snaps together. So now you're going to want to take your tool, and the black bit goes on the rounded side. You want to make sure that's in there snugly, and you want to make sure that this bit, the bit that is out on the inside, is centered, because otherwise when you go to press it, you'll accidentally press this bit down and smush it, and it won't close properly. So now you might want to do this on the floor. I have a strong enough grip to be able to do this, or you might want to ask a parent or an older sibling. But basically, I used to like to press it down on the floor, so that way I put my whole entire body weight all on it. Basically squeeze. Voila. See, the out rim's not been smushed, but their inside is done perfectly. If you want to, you can go back in and re-smush it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. Okay. And make sure you're gonna want to make sure that the pointy bit, you poke it through from the right side to the wrong side, so the pointy bit ends up coming through like that. You're going to want to take the other bit, the other thing, the one that looks different. You want to have it so that you might see these ridges on the back. That's facing towards the other bit. So that way when you push these two together, it snaps shut. This one, you're going to do the same with the black bit. You might want to pull it apart a little so that way you can actually get the thing in. But, got that in. Make sure it's centered to me, and then you just go ahead and smush. Looks pretty good. Okay, got that smooshed down, and voila! Now I've got a snap on my bag. And it's very, very secure. Okay.